trying to harm
Let's
an
go
entire
to
group
another
of people
trail.
so maliciously with such brutal methods. Fortunately,
You rather
no
go
one
to
was hurt as a
jail. You
result
rather
of
go
the
to
tragedy,
jail than
and
another
the
trail.
suspects responsible
That's why I
were
don't get.
never
You rather
found.
go to jail than another trail. Hey, come on now.
Just got to the house that I was.
All right, we're gonna let this keep rolling. Cause I'm about to smoke this little doobie, so we got something to light up, smoke it. But I don't just got a little doobie. I got a big joint too. Like, come on, big blunt, big blunt. But this is disgusting. So I just finished eating. I only ate half my sandwich because that's how you're supposed to do it. Good quality shit. So never too much, but always too good. So this is the second video I found today that I had to stop myself and watch in order to watch it with you guys. And it's the perfect time to watch it because I just finished eating. So let's do it.
Telling you about.
I'm not sure we're gonna watch the whole
I had
thing
a good
though,
feeling, guys. I had a really good feeling. So I just got here. I talked to the neighbor. I was talking to them on the front porch, and I got a whiff. I got a whiff of the roaches from outside. And I was looking at the window here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew. Oh. You have to realize there are people in this world that don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck so much they finally start to give a fuck. Like this is like saying that infinity has passed so much that it begins again. Like there's no end, so much of a nothingness that something has to happen type shit. That's that analogy in this situation. There is so many roaches, so much dirt and bullshit in there that they didn't care about because they didn't care until they started to fucking care. That's how dirty this shit is. Look at that shit.
And I noticed a couple of roaches
Look at
like
that.
stuck to that piece of tape. And I was looking at the window here, and I noticed
All
a couple of roaches like
varieties.
stuck to that piece of tape. And, well, now that I'm looking even closer, there's roaches just kind of everywhere. I go in, and the smell gets
You're
worse.
nasty.
Hey guys, right now, as I'm walking into this
God,
person's
look at
house,
that. It's a regular house too. It is a regular house. They got a clock up there.
This is the worst cockroach infestation I've ever seen. They have bed bugs as well.
Oh my. Yo, that just triggered me. That just fucking triggered me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit just fucking triggered me. You know why? Cause I have fucking bed bugs. That's not no joke. Bed bugs are disgusting. Look at that. Those are all eggs. That's larvae. And blood. Look at that tag. That's all dry blood. You're nasty. Cat hair. But I had bed bugs, not me. That wasn't because of me though. It's funny though, because bed bugs can happen to anybody. Come to find out, but I had bed bugs because I moved into a house with this girl at the time that I worked with. We were just friends, and one of her friends was moving out, so I had the perfect opportunity to move in with her because I just got kicked out of my mom's house because I had some girl over there, and we were having sex in the basement. And she ran away from home to have sex with me, though, so she was on the national runaway list, But she was just gone for one night, Like, chill. I would bring her back in the morning, but the police came and picked her up, and, because my mom called the cops. She called us downstairs in the basement. I had her underneath the covers. And she's every night, every day before that, she went to work normally like she always does. Just go straight to work, and I was staying in the basement at the time. But come to find out today, the day I have a girl over, she had to come downstairs to tell me something. So I had to like cover her up real quick because we was just asleep. It was the middle of the morning. And so her toes were hanging out though. And she said, "Herschel, who toes are those?" And I said, "Shaniqua's." I'm gonna be a man about mine. If you caught me, I ain't gonna, what am I do? You know what I'm saying? So I just showed her, and then she called the cops, and the cops came, and even before she knew she was on the national runaway list, we all found out once the cops came, because her parents freaked out. But what was my point again? I don't know. But oh yeah, Logan and the bed bug. So I got kicked out of my house. My mom kicked me out for getting some badussi in the basement. So I had to find a place to live. Luckily, I'm a nice guy, charming enough and reliable enough and honest enough to be reliable enough to be a roommate. And this girl's friend was moving out, and there were just two white girls, your basic Starbucks white girls that you think, because they wear makeup and try to, look presentable, and they would at least have some type of shit going for themselves. Now that I think about it, though, I mean, like, anybody probably would have been like, yeah, I'll take a free mattress. If you're moving out, she didn't want to move the mattress. I was broke at the time, so I was like, I ain't trying to pay for no mattress. I'll take your mattress. Tell me why this mattress has fucking bed bugs on it. That's before I even knew it was bed bugs. I thought it was poison oak. It was so bad. I thought that shit was poison oak on my body because I was breaking out in blisters and pus. That's why I had to pause it right now, and that's why I was so triggered, because I had it for 3 months before I knew it was bed bugs. I was out of work. I was putting calamine lotion on my shit, and then come to find out it was fucking bed bugs. Disgusting.
Those are all bed bugs inside there.
Look at it. Oh my
those
god.
white things are eggs. Let me just show you how bad the roaches are here, because this is terrifying.
And that's not even the
in
roaches.
every
That's
way
the bed bugs.
imaginable. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, and this is just a warning. Someone lives here, and this is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my career. If you're squeamish, maybe just pause and fast forward. But, well,
Look at that.
check that out, guys.
That's the
This
dog
is someone's
food.
house.
It looked like the dog food.
This old broom.
Oh my god.
See
It
all
looked like
see all that
a
stuff inside the
hive.
broom there? Oh, keep going up.
That broom is
Keep going up,
cursed.
guys.
And she got phone
Those are
cables
cockroaches.
from 1990. Oh, that's
German
disgusting.
cockroaches. The most
Look at that. Look at
incredible
that.
infestation.
Oh
I've
my god. Look at that. It's so surreal. That piece looks like a regular setup right there, but now that you look behind it, it's trash everywhere. But they just hang around right next to that broom. Right next to that broom, they sit, and she reads the Bible. You see the Bible right there. She halfway done with the Bible, and she's surrounded by cockroaches. But you see that family picture right there. She got it looks like her and her husband and her daughter all living there. She got Candy sitting out there. She got the nerve to have Grandma Candy sitting out at the table? Like, who's gonna eat that shit, man? Who's gonna eat that shit,
incredible
man?
infestation I've ever seen, ever. Like I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know, guys. This is absolutely insane, insane. Look at the ceilings. The ceilings are covered in roaches, and the house. It's disgusting. The house is disgusting.
Speak your mind.
There's roaches
That's all
everywhere.
there.
The smell makes
This
me want
is
to gag.
pest control too.
This is gonna be crazy, and she has bed bugs also.
Is she dead?
Oh,
Oh man. Oh no.
I have a respirator. I'm about to put that on, but I'm gonna show you some of the bed bug signs here. Oh my god. All right, here's her bed.
And she sleeps
He or
in
she,
that. Oh my god. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama sa. 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 What are you doing? She literally
Signs here.
probably was fed up. It looked like she was fed up and was in the bed. It was like, fuck it, I'm calling pest control right now. And rolled out of bed. And the nigga was there in like 2 minutes. And she had to wait outside because she didn't. It looked like she just got up and
Some of
just
the bed bug
let him in and just had to be.
signs here.
That place has to be bombed.
All right, here's her
Like,
bed.
like
He or
exterminated
she,
bomb.
I'm
What
not
is it?
quite sure. I think
Bug
it's a she.
spray bomb. Oh,
This here,
no,
but I mean,
she's
this is the
sleeping.
pillow that she sleeps on
Oh,
nightly.
No. Oh no.
All right, look, there's a bed
Oh
bug.
no. Do y'all see all those specks on there? That is blood. She is sleeping with bed bugs that are eating her alive while she is sleeping, which causes these spots to leak out of her holes that the bed bugs are gnawing on. And she gets right back in that bed and sleeps on the old blood from the nights before while they chomp on her some more and give her some new stains to roll around in. And she just says, that's so sad, bro. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of your kids so they can take care of themselves and don't have to be like this, man. This is so unnecessary, but we don't know her life. I mean, she probably didn't get the help, but that's so crazy, man.
There's a cockroach.
Look at that. Look at all that blood.
In some ways, they do look similar.
Look at all that blood.
But her bed is literally...
Oh my God. It gets worse. Everywhere he starts to point this camera, it gets worse. Look at this corner of his pillow. And she puts her face in. There's no separation.
crawling with bugs. Holy crap, look at this pillow over here.
Oh my God.
Guys, look at this pillow. Holy crap. Those are all bed bugs inside there. All of those white things are eggs.
That is.
The brown ones are...
That look like cornflakes.
Adult bed bugs.
Ugh.
I don't even want to touch
It looked like a baby was on the bed bug's back. Like, hey. I'm literally gagging right now. That is disgusting. There is a baby bed bug on an adult bed bug's back on the pillow, surrounded by larvae and little baby carcasses. What a life, man. She just living
I don't even want to touch it.
perturbed.
Look, there's some on my fingers already. Guys, look at all those
Oh my
eggs.
God! Yo!
Bed bug eggs, guys.
That look like a
There's
bowl of cereal!
that many of them. It's quite obvious what's going on there.
And that's on her bed. That's not on the couch. That's not a side love seat pillow. It's supposed to be, but she sleeps in that every night. Disgusting. Let's continue watching.
Have you ever seen roaches and bed bugs cohabitate? Ugh, I feel like there's stuff on me. This is the above her bed. Oh, and there's a roach and bed bugs.
Yo, shit does not make me feel like this, but this is, I never felt
I really
like
don't
this
get
about
squeamish.
bugs. I mean, yo, that's crazy. We would say the same thing at the same exact time. I'm telling you, I'm synchronized and intertwined with my space-time continuum. It will happen a lot, and it has happened a lot. It's on camera, but I'm synchronized with. I'm supposed to be here. I know that, but we said at the same time that usually I'm not squeamish with bugs, but look at this. This is disgusting art right here. But when he pulls it apart and it's like clunky like that, like you got to be
This might be
kidding
pushing
me.
me to my edge. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have found yourself lucky
Say you're
enough
on the edge?
to click on this video and watch
What are you
Dan the
gonna do?
Bugman do the most insane
You gonna clean it?
cockroach and bed bug
Oh
treatment.
man, I just wanted to
that
watch
could
a
possibly
little bit of
imagine.
this, but if you're gonna
Well,
clean it,
consider yourself
I might
lucky,
need to see
or
this.
maybe unlucky. But I'm actually very
Look
thankful
at the
that
house.
I
It's a
was
regular
able to
house. They got
service
food in there.
and-
Oh my! I have OCD. I know now. I never reacted this much, but that is a lot of fucking bugs, bro. I don't understand how people can live like this. I couldn't even get on stream until I clean my room. I don't even feel comfortable if my bed is not made. I just took a shower right now because I just don't feel right. I can't even play a video game unless I vacuum the floor type shit. And my feet on fresh vacuum carpet. That's how OCD I am. But this is the opposite. This is the other side of the spectrum. Somebody is living with all of this shit. And it's not just tucked away in this corner right here. It's everywhere. All type of ecosystem going on here. Spiders, roaches, bed bugs, caterpillars, bacteria, onomatopoeia.
Exactly what
Oh my goodness,
happens
man. Look at
when
that, man. Look
pests
at that.
just take over. The
Look at
customer called
that.
us and they just said, "Hey, I've got a family member with really
It looked
bad
like-
roaches,
it looked like Tokyo."
really bad bed bugs. You know, come on down. We need
I'm not
you to
saying
take
anything
care
about
of it.
them
We've
being
got in
roaches.
here,
I'm
we've
just saying
cleaned
like
up a
the
little bit, but
congestion and
we really need
that
bed
big
bug
major
compost
intersection
treatment.
that they all
And
cross
having
with
those
3,000
two
people
pests
within
is
30.
Not
No,
very
it's not.
common. I'm not gonna tell them no. I'm always up for the challenge. So I drive my butt over here, knowing that I hopefully am in for a good roach and bed bug service. And I get here, and it is more than I can imagine, but it's the reality,
Everywhere.
guys. It's the bottom of human existence, in my opinion. It smells out here. I'm gonna be wearing a respirator for a lot of this service because it's.
I wonder. It looked like a mountainside for a roach. I wonder if that's like, you guys want to go hiking up to Wood Cali, to Wood Canyon, and then we get to shimmy down and get to see the floating prism. And then just communicate and be like, "It's beautiful, honey. You see the scenery over there? You see that big laundry basket? That shit is beautiful."
It smells out here. I'm gonna be wearing a respirator for a lot of this
All right,
service
he's
because it's so.
I guess gonna
so
be
rank,
doing the
it's actually
whole
quite unhealthy.
freaking service.
But let me just get you a taste of what's going on here.
So let me see. Let me try
yeah,
to
let's
skim
just take a
through and
look
find
around.
some. Oh man, let me just step back. I gotta
Trash
see
can.
that. I gotta see the everyday life.
Oh! Hey, one of those. Filled with roaches. Hey, one of those.
No, I did not expect it to be everywhere. I swear. I did not. No, this is not right. They need to get kicked out. I haven't even seen this many roaches on hoarders where they have stuff everywhere, literally everywhere, and shit in there in the hoarding mix. But not roaches this much. Where do you see they have it on the cups? They have it on the kids' cups. They have them. Why they have all these cups over here? They just got a corner of cups with roaches everywhere, and then they got old. What is that? An old briefcase and sitting in an old Tupperware with just roaches with old ramen noodles. Disgusting. Look at this diffuser. You see this shit right here? The candle. Right there. They tried it, didn't they? That was the last attempt.
Stones
They
for
have
good
the
luck.
nerves to get a Himalayan salt
It's not good
rock
luck.
in there.
The roaches don't care about your stones. And the whole house is just completely
And then they
covered.
have a fresh can of Sprite covered with roaches.
Everywhere.
That's how you
It's
know
insane.
they live like that
It's
every day.
crazy. It's disturbing.
How?
Guys, the corners of the ceilings, they've got spider webs, cockroaches. Like, I was just looking around a second ago, and I'm not even gonna go back in there. But that's the washer and dryer room, and all these
That
cobwebs.
shit look haunted. That shit is haunted.
I can tell the
What? Yo! That's that Spider-Man spider web material? How did the spider web be strong enough to bounce back on him? Usually you just fold it. It just disintegrates in your finger because the heat on your finger would it make it stick. Look at it bounce back.
But that's the washer and dryer room, and all these cobwebs.
That
I can
shit
tell
is
the person's
strong.
not taller than me because the cobwebs stop about right here. The spider webs, cobwebs.
I'm
the
truly
spiders
amazed
are
by
feeding on the
this.
roaches. That's a cellar spider right there. And I don't want to downplay the bed bugs because the bed bugs are the worst pests in my opinion to have in your home, but they have a bed bug infestation as well.
This is the worst part.
This person's
Out
got
of the whole,
some very severe.
what would you rather have? What would you rather have? Would you rather live with all those roaches throughout the whole house? And like they throughout the whole house, like everything, just how we saw, but the bed is okay. Like your bed is good, no bed bugs, no roaches. So once you go to sleep, it's like a visible perimeter around it, and they can't even crawl on there. Or would you rather have bed bugs all throughout your shit, just like this woman? Not even the extra one, just the same amount that we are seeing now, but the whole house no roaches. That's tough. That is actually tough. bed bugs, getting eaten all night, or have to eat roach shit because it's in your food and your glasses and all that shit. That's a hard choice. That is a hard choice. If I had to choose, it would be the roaches. And it wouldn't be that easy for me, I swear. But I just know bed bugs, and that is horrible because it's not just you being infested or the infestation. It's like you are physically gonna have hives and blisters all over your body. Like I had blisters from the top of my head all the way to my toes, like in between my toes, and everything itched all at once. That's why I thought it was poison oak. So I would rather take the roaches, please, because that's why. Watch this.
Mental problems.
I know it's gonna be bad. Mental
And the
problems
couch
for sure.
has bed bugs on it.
That's nasty.
Roaches.
Nasty.
There's a bed bug there.
Disgusting.
Bed bug there. You know, roaches are just crawling out the corner of my eye everywhere. I mean, look at the floor, guys. The floor is just moving. With roaches.
Nasty, man.
I'm feeling them on my foot now. Now that you know what we're dealing with, let's go outside. I'm going to show you the products I'm using today to combat this insanely disgusting situation. So if you're interested as to what products I would recommend when I'm going full force into the worst bedbug and cockroach treatment that I've ever seen, the answer is CSI Pest. The CSI stands for Control Solutions, Inc. They make the best products in the pest control industry. I'm using the Doxin Precise. This is a cockroach baiting system that's state-of-the-art technology. Defense NXT is a bedbug spray. The Teco Trio is just an all-in-one growth regulator. This is going to kill the life cycle of these bed bugs and roaches. The Doxim NXT is the Defense NXT, but for roaches. So this is the treatment for roaches. Most importantly, my respirator, gloves, my B&G hand sprayer, and
what about a hazard suit?
And just a lot of willpower.
I would definitely have bought a hazard suit.
I'm trusting these 4 products here to get rid of these. I mean, God, could you even try to estimate how many individual cockroaches? Maybe 1 million cockroaches in this person's house. This poor person's house. There's literally roaches just crawling on the front door.
He said pour twice, so I mean, if he said it once, I could have thought of, the other way, but he said both ways.
That I get
this
to film
poor
this and show
person's
you guys what I'm
house.
doing. And I'm helping this person out. I'm tired of talking, really. Let me just go ahead and get these products ready and start going inside. So you just squeeze the Teco Trio. It fills up that top canister there up to 1 ounce, and then you pour it in the B&G.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then the Doxin Precise.
Pretty lit.
See how much we have left in this canister. That's going to be
very
plenty
innovative
for now. But we're gonna have to come back and get some more Doxim.
Maybe put some hash oil in there. Let's
go and start taking stuff inside, and I'll see you guys in a second. I'm just finding more and more new areas where these roaches are just infesting.
I thought he was using that bag.
This trash bag. I don't know what
Oh
they've
my
been doing
God,
with it.
it's a dead body in there.
Get things going. Oh my gosh. Get
That
things
is
thrown
a
out
dead
of here.
body
I know
in
the
there,
family's
boy.
trying to help. But this trash bag is just covered in roaches. I mean, God. To be frank,
I don't understand. This is
house
so
is covered in roaches,
baffling.
So here's what we're gonna do, guys.
How does it get like this?
Do the house in sections. I'm gonna do this whole wall here first and treat it, and I'm just gonna have you guys watch. I'm gonna have my respirator on most of this time because I really don't want to be breathing this stuff in anymore. The smell is cockroach droppings, and it smells disgusting. I might voice over, or I might, interject when I feel necessary. Oh, I'm missing a strap. This is a disaster. All right, I'm just gonna tie this tight. Look at this purse. Look at this.
Wow. Imagine her bringing that to the store.
This is insane. All right, guys, I'm making my way through the treatments here, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of extra remarkable areas that I found. Of course, I mean, every area is remarkable. There's just roaches just hanging out on the ground like they own the place. At this point, I would say that the roaches do literally own this. The county should just give them the deed because they own this house. Way more than the county does. But I found this glass and I was looking at it. And it's moving.
Oh my God! How does it get to this point? What went wrong? How do you get to this point in your life, ma'am? Do your kids love you? What did you do? Is there a demon in your house, a roach demon in your house that you're not telling us about? Why is there soil and bugs in this corner like this? Like, how does all those eggs get stuck to the wall in this outlet? And then you have the nerve to plug something up into it. It used to be a nightlight there, look too. And then look, it's got the nerve that has a what is that? Rid-a-bug fogger. Unopened, that shit looks fresh. Should put it in that cup.
And it seems that, well, they've made
that is nasty.
this glass has become the kind of roach catcher because the roaches can't get out once they fall into it. And like, I didn't put these roaches here. There's inches of dead roaches that have compiled over the years because they just can't escape. That's crazy. So I was thinking what would be funny is if I just took them and released them outside and see how many live ones were actually in this glass here. I'm gonna set it right there and just give it a little tap.
Nasty.
Phew. Yeah, a bunch of them, you could say. Look at that, guys. That's just roaches, live and dead roaches. Years and years of live and dead cock.
What in the hell am I looking at right now, and why is this so disgusting to me? Because it is. I can comprehend what the fuck I'm looking at right now. That is genocide. Look at that. If that was human bodies, that would be crazy. Look at, it's not even the big ones. Look at all the dust. I thought there was dirt in there, like dirt and then roaches. And then they like had like an inch of dead roaches and then put some dirt on top of them, buried them, had another inch of dead roaches, some dirt. That is all roaches. Not the good ones, just smoky. Those are legs, bodies, backs, antennas, piled. Look at all those legs in there. That is disgusting and probably the worst example of roach death I ever seen in my life.
Fuck roaches.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
And they had to live on top of each other.
Like inside that is just decomposing. Oh my gosh. All right. I wanted to show you guys another nasty area that I'm going to take outside. Is this broom? Why does this broom have so many roaches?
It's
well, I'm just going to pick it up very carefully and take it outside. Very carefully.
I can't believe that. Do you hear them?
They're falling to the ground. They're about to get on my hand. Come on, baby, come on.
I did not expect me to be thinking this would be this interesting. Look at that.
Dude, they're still coming out. They're still coming out of there. Get it further away from the house.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
This is not cool, man. This is an apocalypse of roaches. And here's another funny little area that I know is crawling. See that Elvis on the wall? I know Elvis would not approve of this, but there's roaches hiding behind him. I'm gonna spray it with Doxum NXT and flush them out. Absolutely crawling. They're gonna come out more and more and more.
The house is haunted by Elvis.
Oh yeah, this freaking rooster painting. I'm gonna take that outside. But this wire here, I'm gonna spray this. Watch them all scatter. Jesus.
Woke
Alright guys, I'm gonna grab this rooster painting.
Hacky.
See what's behind it.
Keep a
I kinda wanna set you down for this so you don't miss anything. This is gonna be really crazy what's behind the rooster painting, I can guarantee it. Alright, rooster. I'm taking him down and taking him outside, and you're coming with me. Oh god. Oh my god.
Come on, I want to see it.
Holy crap!
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
Look at that. I haven't even looked.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I've never seen anything like this.
Look
Never
at all
ever
those eggs.
have I ever seen this many roaches in someone's house. Alright, we're taking this outside. It's going outside.
This is interesting as
and I'm gonna
fuck.
throw it on the ground and we're gonna watch the roaches scatter.
Because I'm just keep thinking to myself, like when you see a shot from the kitchen into the living room or in the kitchen itself, it's just currently being lived in. Like, just keep that in mind.
At this point. Alright, we'll do it on this pavement here and contrast it.
And you can walk by this house and even know.
So we can really watch how many there are.
Probably, I don't know. I
1,
gotta
2,
see
3.
what it look like.
Gosh, that's crazy. It's crazy, 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 and sad, and disgusting. I'm kind of at a loss for words, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, guys. Oh. Roaches. All right, setting this against the basketball goal there. Hopefully they get dunked on. My phone's about to die. I'm gonna let my phone charge, go back in there, continue pounding away, knocking out some of these just general areas, and then I'll show you guys more of the treatment here in a second. Here's the broom again. Still crawling with roaches. Look at the underneath side. Oh my gosh. That's insane. It's absolutely disgusting.
That's all they know. They've probably been in there all day life.
Throw this away. Fucking burn it. Alright. I'll see you guys in a few. Look at these. Roaches are
You gotta take everything out of there. I don't understand.
They're inside everything. These roaches are huge. I wonder what's in
What
here.
his plan is.
You think there's bread? No.
Oh my
There's not bread.
god. She's still. Yes, there is. There's some muffins in there.
Oh my god.
You just have to spray. You might as well bomb the house. This is like a bomb
Look at 'em back there, guys.
situation. Not like an actual bomb, but like a
Listen.
a
Guys,
fogger.
listen. You hear them? That's the roaches running. Sure.
You guys, it's fuck everything in there. Everything in there has to get sprayed. Everything in there is contaminated, with or without the spray. No more food. Like, is she expected to come back in here? I guess it's harmful for the.
work.
I guess it's harmful for the roaches, but not for human consumption. I'm pretty sure
You think there's any
this day and
roaches in
age we
here?
have patented something that
Just a
can do
couple.
both.
Just a couple of roaches. Oh, God. I'm going to use the Dachshund PDS dust. Pull out the fridge here. Let's see what's going on back here.
Like, how does he know if it's even working?
Yeah. Oh, my
Yo!
Ah! There's a hole in the ground.
Oh my god.
All right, baby. The fridge is always bad. It might be so infested that the roaches can't even live back there, but we're going to pull it back and see what's back there.
He said so infested they can't even look back there.
Oh. All right, come on. Just a couple of roaches. Nothing to see here.
Man.
Nothing too major.
I was disgusted, but now I'm getting pissed off.
I'm gonna get the B&G for this.
I'm really getting
It's like a
pissed
trio
off.
inside.
I think she got mental health issues.
So
I'm glad he's
you guys
helping
see
her
that
out.
cabinet? I'm gonna start there.
But how does it even get to that
Oh.
point? Even if I was beefing my mother, I
I
would
no,
never
actually, this is terrible.
want my mother to be like
I
that.
hope you guys enjoy this.
I'm not saying I hope that she's
This is
by
what happens when you don't
herself,
clean your kitchen for 10 years
but
in a row.
it seemed like she is, because that's uncalled for, man.
Things are going as you would expect, very disgustingly and slowly. I'm opening the cabinets here, and you see all these little like shards. Well, of course there's roaches in there, but guys, that's caused from mice. Like all that's a mice nest in here.
Oh, no.
Mice activity chewing through that plastic. All up here, this is all.
I forgot
this is
all about mice.
Well, sorry.
She better
It's all
not have no
roaches,
mice.
and there's
man.
mice too. Of
Please.
course, you know. Pets
The
are
mice
many
got
pets.
eaten
If
up by the
there's sources and
roaches. That's probably what
areas to
happened.
shelter, then they're gonna exist. So, roach droppings galore. Actually, this just fell off the wall. I was wondering what fell. The clock here. Put this back.
Throw it away.
We're gonna start dusting the cabinets. It's a transfer bait. The roaches are gonna feed on it. Take it to the other roaches. I know they're not planning on using any of these plates anytime soon. A place like this is a combination of hoarding, disgusting habits,
Why she got that there?
and years of roaches. Years and years, guys. They're still just crawling everywhere, guys. I promise I'm spraying. It's just a numbers game. There's just millions and millions of them. Oh, wait, let me show you this spot on this chair. Well, gosh, they're still all over this trash bag. There must be something in there that they smell. Underneath this lamp. Shoot some in there. If there's an opening in this house, the roaches are going to find it, and they're going to inhabit it. Let's take a look at these cabinets.
Oh my
This looks like what should be the
I don't
pantry.
understand.
Got this fly swatter as a locking device.
She tried to fight back,
don't
y'all.
know.
She tried to fight back. Bless her soul. She put hangers in front of.
Disturbing. These are all dead roaches, egg sacs. I think there's a couple back here, guys. Oh yeah, there are.
Look at all those fly swatters.
Just take a. We won't even spray them. We'll just take a peek. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're spraying them. Come on, baby.
I want to see them bed bugs. I want to see what he does to them
Look at
bed
these
bugs.
fly
though.
swatters. Oh.
That's the last
Yeah,
thing he
roach swatter.
does. See, look. Let's
So
see.
the Dachshund NXT has all of those. I'm gonna move this back. So I know there was still a bunch
Does
of
she
dogs
even
back
have a dog anymore? Ain't no way.
Look at
Oh
that,
my
guys.
god, that's in the kitchen.
there. It just ain't right.
It looked like outside in the shed somewhere.
Still a bunch of
But that's
dogs
in the
back
kitchen.
Look at that, guys.
Ew!
That ain't right. It just ain't right. Holy crap! Look at that.
It doesn't stop. This has to be. How many views does this have? 904. This came out a year ago. This has. I would think this has millions of views. This has to be a world record. What are people talking about? The fact this guy walked into the house without a full hazmat suit. That's the first thing I said. I've been an exterminator for 25 years, and I would never get this under control. But, oh, you would never get this under control, brother. You need products. Oh, you don't need products. You need a match. That's why I was thinking, how can you get control of this? How can it be controllable to the point where it's like you can leave? It's kind of like the war in Iraq. Like, how you... It just took right back over. Just want to let you know, roaches are nocturnal creatures, so if you're seeing them during the day, that means there's usually thousands inside the walls. I'm not sure how to handle that, but that house is absolutely not livable. Yeah, we're not even thinking about the actual walls. That whole house is done. Throw it away, and then like give it to a roach to give to his family, and they could pass it down every couple of days for generations. He said, "This is the bottom of human existence." The line just struck me. I pray anyone living in conditions similar or worse find a clean, safe place to call home. He did? He said that? Let me see. They themselves made it this way. If they go somewhere else, they'll do the same thing. But we don't know exactly what's going on. You know, he could have been staying. They had a little family together, and you know, the husband could have died, and she tried to catch up because they both were dirty. She couldn't, even keep up with herself. But he probably died dirty too, and she couldn't pick up her slack plus his slack. So then she ended up like, this is a certain point where it's not just being dirty. You're living with roaches, bed bugs, spiders, mice, and flies in the summertime. So there's a point where it's just like she tried to fight back, but then just gave up. I don't understand why she didn't call it a pest control or exterminator way before that, but she tried to do it herself, so I guess she's that poor. And he said he was helping her out, so he might be doing it for free because he's getting paid for this video. So she probably let him record, and he do his thing, and she gets the service. And he knows this is not... What are you gonna do? And then you have to come in and get all the dead roaches regardless.
This is just like an island in the kitchen kind of area. Every single one of those black dots is a roach.
Shit is sad.
A cockroach.
It's making me cold. Let me go turn the heat on.
That's a problem, guys. It's a big, big problem. Yeah, let me just spray it real quick. Hold on. I gotta get my hand sprayer and my BNG. I'm gonna use that. That's what gets the most product out at once, guys. That's why I keep on going back to it. The Teco Trio is in here. That's the main juice of today's treatment. I'm gonna set my phone on the ground on the stand here, just so we can get the angle. I'm doing it for you guys, I promise.
I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals too. I'm gonna play this after this.
Give everything a big spray. There's even a bunch of cellar spiders back there too.
I've never seen this before.
Jeez. I'm glad I got that area. There's a bunch of roaches there. Well, there's roaches everywhere, but come on, guys. That was a good one, right? They're even crawling on my phone now. More on this wall back here. I think I get everything, and then I just find an area that I missed. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish up with the bed bug treatment. No better way to end the day that I missed. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish up.
I want a good look of like you walking in the house. Like, look at this. Okay. Let me slow it down real quick. All right, because he's showing different places, but I want a good angle, like you walking around the house. So this is like the kitchen.
More on this wall back here. I think I get everything, and then I just...
Look at the roof. What is that, a crack? It looks like the ceiling is about to crack. You see it? Right here. It looks like it's about to cave in. It's even cracking right here too. Yeah, she's cooked.
Just find an area that I missed.
That's grandma's house for real.
Alright, well, let's go.
So boom, this is like the house. So he was just over here with all those roaches. She got some more pictures. It's just dirty. Like, look at the carpet. The carpet is specked out. She trying to be a grandma. She got old school pictures and But it's just dirty.
Go ahead and finish.
Like, look at that. There's knickknacks and patty wax everywhere. And then you walk into the room, man. I've seen a couple homies' houses like this, like their mama's house like this, but not as dirty though. Like this is like, what is this right here? Is that blood on the? She got bed bug blood on the cooler. What is this? It look just like the sheets that she got. But look at that's like my biggest pet peeve is a dirty carpet. I need like my feet to be able to be on some soft, clean shit without nothing interrupting that. Each step need to be consistently soft, fresh, clean. It shouldn't be no fucking paper, plastic fork, a wire, fucking styrofoam, you know, and then you lift up your feet and all that shit's on the bottom of it, but look at under the bed.
Bed bug treatment.
Look at the bed, bro. What if a girl brought you through? but she snuck you in the house because, you know, so you didn't see none of the front stuff, but then y'all get in the room and close the door and she turned the light on like this. And I say that because you just snuck through the house. Moms would sleep on the bed on the couch, and dad on the couch because, you know, they poor. And so y'all snuck through both of them, and you finally make it to the bed, and you like, yo, we about to lay down, watch a movie, and then you walk into a room like this. I'm walking smack out. I'm making all the noise. I'm saying, hey, she brought a boy over here, y'all. Hey, I'm trying to leave. She's trying to kidnap me. Y'all better get your daughter. I'm talking about, of course, me being in high school because I'm not sneaking over no girl house as a grown-ass man. But back in high school, I would be in a situation just like this, sneaking in, and then the room already lit up because she been in the room texting you, waiting for you to come. And then you finally get there, and she only has to sneak you into the room and close the door behind you. You trapped now.
No better way to end the
Look
day.
at that change on the ground. That's like the worst. This is the worst possible scenario for me with no socks or shoes. She got a Reese's peanut butter cup wrapper right here. She got tags, so she just be in here just living. It looked like gravel over here. It's starting to turn into like concrete. It looked like.
Then treating this disgusting bed.
Got diamond
bed
headboard.
bugs.
Look at that sheet that she never changes or
So
washes.
the first thing that they did
Good
not
God.
do is prepare properly.
Talk your shit, young man. Talk your shit. I was thinking that same thing. I was wondering. I was like, she literally just got up. I need an exterminator. All right, he's going to be there at 2 o'clock. Okay. And then went to sleep. And then ding, 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 dong. Oh, that nigga here. Yeah. You can start in the back. Oh, no, start up here real quick. I'm about to get dressed real quick. And then just let me know when I can go out. I'm going to go out to eat real quick while you do your thing, okay? Like, she just rolled out of bed and just said, here. Like, didn't straighten up nothing. Didn't even attempt to clean up an area to try to just get, like, that's why I would just spray everything too, man. And I would spray her in her mouth, like before I leave. Hey, before I leave, let me.
On the mattress.
Yo, what's under the mattress? I want to see in between.
That is covered in bed bugs. I'm gonna take this off because it's just getting in my way of the treatment.
Yeah, leave it off too.
Outside,
Make
but
her
then
having to
just
put it
goes
on.
up.
Goddamn blood on this shit, man.
And then I'm just gonna start spraying. We usually would send 2 technicians to a day like today, but for one, I didn't know it was gonna be so bad. And 2, I'm
What
like
are
30
you
minutes
doing with
outside
those
town,
pillows?
so
Those pillows are
figured, hey,
lost cause, brother.
I can do it myself.
Throw those pillows away. Even if you kill the
can
bed
do
bugs,
anything by
there's still
myself.
carcass material
But I really
all over
wish I
that
had
shit.
some help today.
The whole
I might
set
need
needs
some
to
mental
go.
help after this and a new set of lungs. Bed bugs.
He gonna smoke
Everywhere.
a blunt. Hey, light your blunts up in the chat if you got them for my boy right here, because he wants to do it, but he can't.
Alright, I'm gonna flip the
Because
mattress.
the house might blow up. That is the cleanest part of the house right there.
Actually, it's not as severe as the roach infestation.
Yo, that is the cleanest part of the this little spot right here in the middle of the bed. That is literally Earth in the middle of the universe in cleanliness comparison, because that is the only untouched spot probably since she put that bed down is this little pole hole when you list that up, and that's it. Everything else is burned.
Long, but they definitely got him. I just have a feeling this is gonna fall on me, so I'm gonna treat it quickly and then get out of here. But yeah, there's bed bugs everywhere, as you would have guessed, as I've shown you. I hope it doesn't fall on me. Oh.
Aren't you supposed to have a respirator on spraying that? I ain't trying to tell you how to do your job, but
there she goes! Oh! There's flies in here too. We got mice, roaches, bed bugs, flies,
spiders.
I'm sure there's freaking cyclops hiding in the closet for me. Too bad I forgot my cyclops spray at home. And I know there's a lot of funny comments like...
That's what she calls her dildo. And that shit probably got roaches on it too. She probably got a sex toy treasure chest, a sex chest in the closet filled with bugs. Filled with bugs. She probably got, I'm not even lying to you, she probably got a chest full of dildos and little butt plugs and little vibrators, and I guarantee you she goes in there, brushes the roaches off, and then uses them like
oh, just burn it down and start over. But
I know
this is one that I might actually consider doing that because of how bad it is. The last thing we're due, I've actually got some fogging, like some true like fumigation fogging stuff. I'm going to set off in here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, of course. Actually, I'm gonna use a little bit of this Defense NXT just around that area there. An outlet right there, covered in roach droppings. But hey,
that's
smile,
roach dropping.
baby.
They had a community bathroom. So you need to turn that on every night like a humidifier. Like, is it really doing anything though? Like, you can't tell. See, look, those same roaches from earlier at fucking Wood Canyon Valley Mountain, or Hamper Valley, are still there. That's so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny. The same roaches are at the same spot, but now they're running because they got the fall.
A 17-year-old drives more than 100.
That was it? That's how you ended it?
Just got to the house that I was telling you about. I had a good...
Yeah, that's how you ended it. Hey. Well, shout out to my guy, the most insane cockroach and bedbug infestation you ever see, Dan the Bugman. I'm not sure if I'm interested in Bugman content like that, but that was a hell of a video.
Drives more than 100 miles per hour, crashing into a car, killing 6 people.
If you look behind here, you see the dirt coming out of the wall right here, and here, and here. These are the exit holes from the termite colony where the swarmers came out. We actually have ants and termites interacting here together. These ants are picking up the dead termite swarmers and going to take them back and feed on them. There are...
All right. I mean, those are shit, but that was definitely a lot of it. So, more power to him, because that was crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. But, I wanted to react a little bit. We've been on stream for an hour and a half already. I've been recording. So,